So we're here at Ocqueoc Falls, and they just crapped all over our childhood, bro.
Alright.
So, used to be nice little wooded paths. You just come back here. Nobody used to be here, and now look at it. You can't do anything here if you wanted to. I don't know. Ruined part of my childhood. They really did. Had about parking. Actually, had to park in the street because you couldn't even park in the parking lot no more. So it's one of them things. Once DNR showed up,
State of Michigan.
Yeah, they just ruined everything.
Oh yeah, let's make it a state park. We'll preserve it better.
Yeah. Just a little up north treasure that's not so glorious anymore. Actually kind of hurts me a little bit inside.
I don't.
Not good.
I don't.
I remember we used to actually just, go right down the river here and just walk down there for, what, miles it seems like. I mean, you might still be able to do that. It looks like it's only ankle deep or something, but I mean, why even bother anymore, So, before I get too depressed, I'm gonna shut this back off, but we'll pick it up at our next stop. Yeah, scoping around here a little bit more, and they've definitely changed this a lot, and not for the better. I mean, walkways and stuff like this, never existed before. I mean, and I understand it, I get it, like wheelchair accessible and stuff, and all that's all well and good, but, nobody used to really know about this place. And used to come down here and just relax, and now it's just, all you hear is children screaming and people yelling, and it just, I don't know, it used to be a nice peaceful spot, and it just isn't anymore. And to be quite honest with you, it wouldn't hurt my feelings to ever come back here again, and that really sucks. So, I don't know, we're gonna walk around here a little bit more, but I think all of us are actually ready to get out of here right quick. It's sad. It's just not the same. But that's what happens when DNR starts taking over everything, and they just ruin everything they touch. But it used to be a nice place, Ocqueoc Falls, and now it's just another tourist attraction. Go figure.
Facebook.
We live.
How you doing?
Part 6?
Yeah, part 6. How you doing? We're here with one of the only things that we can think of that's not turned into a state park up here these days.
And we've been up here many a times, and it's been a few years since we've been here.
This was just, it's just cool. There's, we got pictures from when we were about yay high, and then about yay high, and then about yay high. So now I think about time we get a picture of all of us at about yay high.
We made our way to On a Way.
How you doing, Mom? How you doing, Dad?
And
how you doing, Facebook?
We got Facebook Live going on over here. But yo, what up? Well, we made our way to On a Way, and
we were on our way to On a Way for a while.
And there's this cool thing, it's just off the side of the road. It's been here as long as I can remember, and it's Mr. George Washington's head.
Yeah. You can see it, you can kind of see it back here.
And
back in the distance there, you got a giant statue of George Washington.
And we got pictures of us with this thing over the years. About knee high and then a little bit older, and so we figured, you know what? Let's relive another memory and get a few more pictures with Mr. George Washington.
Old G-Wash.
And got a sign up here. I mean, what was this thing made out of again?
Metal.
I would say aluminum or steel. I don't know if it'd be steel or what. But
Thomas Moron built this in 1998.
1998.
Thanks, Thomas Moron. You're cool. Check it out.
And it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty tall. And it's starting to rust a bit here now. You can see he's got a little bit of artwork down the side because of said rust. But there's quite a bit of detail in this guy. And but yeah, he's been here forever. And we just decided, you know what? We're right up in the area, and we'll get a little video here with Mr. George Washington. I'm gonna grab us some pictures, and then I believe we are on our way after this to Tomahawk Creek, which I haven't been to in many a year. So, but this is
the tripod going back here.
This is Mr. George Washington. So say hello. How you doing?
Let's take a walk over to this aircraft carrier back here. USS Bunker Hill. How you doing? Whoever did this stuff got some pretty good welding skills, I'd say.
And you got the USS Bunker Hill here.
How you doing?
I tell you, I don't remember this structure ever being here, but
some pretty good,
you know, the metal work on it is fantastic. Anything inside there, bro? Not really.
Yeah, just framing.
Just framing. But yeah, they got, like, you know, the big chains here. Looks like the loaded, you know, and mounted guns. And
you think this would work for a new wallet chain? How you doing?
But this is actually really cool. I like this. And I figure we might as well take in the sights now before, you know, you start getting a ticket for looking at them.
Before they turn into a state park?
So, I'm half tempted to climb up on this. I really am. This is sweet.
That would be a pretty cool picture.
Yeah. I might have to attempt that here in a moment. I mean, what is anybody going to really do? Find me?
Right.
But yeah, look, the work on this is fantastic. I mean, it could use a new paint job these days.
Yeah, nobody tuned into that one.
But you know, this is really neat. But this is the USS Bunker Hill, and I think I might try to climb up here. I really might. That would be a sweet picture.
What are they gonna do?
We're gonna get out of here though in the next few minutes. We're gonna head over to Tomahawk Creek, but I wanted to just get this since we were right here.
How you doing? We're live again here on Facebook. This is How You Doing 6.5. How you doing part 6.5?
How you doing 6.5?
Right here.
We are aboard the USS Bunker Hill.
We are on board the USS Bunker Hill. How you doing? You know, we're setting sail on this beautiful grass right now. I mean, it's awesome. It's a great time up here, man. I mean,
not only have I ever not noticed this here, but it's pretty cool to be on top of this thing. Well, whoever did this did some fantastic work.
Yeah, whoever did this is a pretty good. Obviously, has a lot
got
of
hatch and everything in here.
Got a lot of time on their hands, but has some pretty good skill. You know, metalworking skills. I'll tell you that. Yeah, the USS Bunker Hill. We're on top of it right now. Pretty good stuff. How you doing?
Yeah, this is really cool. CV-17, I wonder if whoever built this, if that actually has some meaning to them for some
Probably
reason.
does. That'd be my guess.
You know? I mean, it definitely could use some touch-ups.
Whoever did it, obviously, at one point at least, had a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
Now we got to get off the USS Bunker Hill. It was a hard time getting up here. Now we got to get down.
Well, I'm going to attempt something here.
Then just sit down and then...
I think it's a little rough, man. It's a little hot, too.
You can hop down a little easier now. You ain't that far off.
Yeah, there's, you can put your foot right there in that hole right there if you want. Oh. Twist an ankle off the other side.
Hey, bro. I'm going to toss you Facebook.
Come here, Facebook. Woo! There we go. There's Facebook.
Yep. All right, Facebook. Peace and chicken grease. We'll see you later for How You Doing part 7.
Out at Tomahawk Creek now. This isn't the part that I'm really familiar with. I don't know if I've ever stopped at this point before. Part that we're familiar with is way down here. See if I can get a zoom. There's a whole bunch of just dead trees and stuff over there, and I used to fish off a bank over in that area. But it sounds like it could be pretty grown up now and kind of left it back to the wilderness, and don't really know exactly if we can get back there. Last time we went up, even as kids, tore up one of the trucks because there's so many trees and stuff, just scratched the whole side of them up, and I don't think I really want to do that, but this here is really, really nice. And you got the island back here. That's kind of cool. It is another really, really peaceful area over here, and it is a perfect day for this. And I know I've said that, and it's probably getting old by now, but this is amazing. I could literally pull up a chair and just sit here probably all day. But this here is Tomahawk Creek. We're here at the legendary Sinkholes. I don't really know exactly what we're expecting to see, but as you can tell, it's a sinkhole. I mean, you know, we're trying to see if there's some kind of area where we can, oh, okay, so it starts going downhill right here a little bit. And see if we can get a good view and see how far it really goes down.
It goes down a way.
I bet it does. Okay, steps. Old-fashioned steps. I like it. That's cool. Oh, platform. Oh, what's that? Just an overlook right there? Oh, and there's more steps that keeps going down. That's fantastic.
Remember, you gotta come back. Oh.
Right. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, bounce. That's good. Okay. Well, as soon as I get my camera situated, there we go. Well, there's your sinkhole. You know, it is, even though it is just a big hole in the ground, it is kind of cool. Trying to get some service up here, bro? You're just getting some video? This is actually, and you know what? Even though there's like, it's not like a lake or anything that's down, you know, right around here or nothing. It's still very peaceful. I actually really like this. This is sweet. Obviously, you can continue down said trail over there, or you can, I guess, keep descending. Whoa! Whoa! How you doing? I think I might go down there a little bit further. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to go down this, but we're going to descend a little bit further. And is it panoramic?
Yep, got you on the left side and the right side.
That's sweet. But descend a little bit further. See what else, I guess, that we can see.
You can tell he was walking when I do it.
These things seem to get a little steeper as you go down. That right there, that bench, looks like it has seen better days, my friend. It's probably been here a while. Okay. Now this isn't the place that I remember with all the steps, right? This just happens to have a lot of steps to it.
This ain't the one.
This isn't the one. Oh yeah, you miss a step down here and you're bouncing. And you ain't gonna stop for a while. Another bench down here. Now it starts rounding the bend. And once we round the bend, huh? Hey! Starts rounding the bend once we get down here a little bit and see if there's anything else we can see. If not, I don't know if I'm going to continue this. At least, not in this stage in my life. Oh, it actually gets, what's this, the bottom of the sinkhole here? Looks like it turns into just a bare trail. Let's see if I can't break my neck when I do this. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like there used to be a trail through here. It looks like that is no longer the case. And if there is, it just hasn't been traveled in many years. But this is our descension into the sinkhole. This is actually kind of cool. I mean, I guess you could take a seat, but I don't know if you want to, you know, have poison ivy the rest of the trip. So here you are. This is the bottom of the sinkhole. Alright. Well, I'm gonna reascend these stairs, meet back up with everybody. This has been the Sinkholes. And obviously, since I didn't know exactly what we were gonna see, which obviously is just a lot of more woods, I ain't gonna film the rest of the way back up, but this is kind of neat. It's actually kind of weird. It feels like there's at least a 5, maybe even 10 degree cooler difference down here, which is kind of strange. But there you have it. There beeth thine sinkhole. I don't know what we're doing after this. We might just head back to the cabin. This might be it for the day, possibly. If it is, then we'll see you tomorrow for the walk across the mighty Mac. If it isn't, then I'll see you here in a little while. But if I don't, then we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, I think this will be the final installment of the day, most likely. Had a fantastic day. Perfect weather. Got to see some of the childhood sights. Some of them great, some of them not so great. Definitely got to relive some of the childhood memories, that's for sure. It's starting to cool off a bit. We are back at the cabin. We had a fantastic dinner at Woodwinds, which is another childhood stop. For now, we just kicking back in the old North Woods, and tomorrow we get up bright and early and we hit up Almighty Mac and we conquer it on foot. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So until that fateful morning, that is all. Good night.